Um, I've actually seen more from Josh than I would have expected. He's perceived by his peers as one of the leaders on the defense. From the day he's walked in here till now, that's the only criteria that I have is, once again, going by what you see, and it's been nothing but the arrow up. He did great in summer. He did great in his classes. He did great as a leader in the summertime. He gets it. You know, I have nothing but encouraging things to say about Josh at this point.
It's been a long time around here since there's been a pass rush. Do you see enough to think you will?
Well, what I said to Campo and the defensive staff this morning, if there's not, plan on bringing it. Plan on bringing it. I said, you can get there with 4, fine. I said, but if you think I'm going to sit there and watch a team go up and down the field and with us not bringing it, I'll never tell the defense what to call. But I'll tell them how much heat to bring if I'm seeing a quarterback stand back there all day just picking us apart. We just had this conversation this morning, ironically, and I said the exact same thing I just said to you right now.
How about Tavai? How did he come in?
Pardon me?
Tavai, did he come in?
Surprisingly good shape. I was expecting less, to be perfectly honest with you, because when you're taking 900 classes and trying to scramble and get everything done, I mean, where were you finding time to get any workouts in? But actually, he weighed in at 291, and I was expecting less than what we got. I was very happy to see his condition.
I know you've said he's flexible, could play inside or out. Do you want it settled, or do you want him to remain flexible throughout the year?
Well, it's nice to have, let me talk about both positions. It's nice to have inside guys that have some girth to them to start off with, that can move. I'm not just talking the slugs that you just put in there to put a 300-pounder in there. I mean, it's nice to have the guys that can move, but also it's nice to have defensive ends that look like defensive ends, that have some size to them. I think that because of his athleticism, you usually get one or the other. But fortunately for him, he is what we thought he would be, where we could play him at strong side defensive end, or we could play him at 3 technique, or if a team wanted to come and pound us, we could just put him at the other end and move Tobin out to a Sam linebacker if there was a team that wanted to try to load up and just play more of a normal, regular offense where they wanted to try to slam it at us. So he definitely gives us some flexibility. Well, I mean, first of all, Campo and Wyatt don't want to jump off the ledge. That's probably the first place to start. And, I said it sarcastically in the springtime, and I said, relax, relax, relax. And, fortunately, it doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes you say relax, and maybe you shouldn't have been relaxing the whole time. But, now we have a bunch of contenders that I think that can play football in the Big 12. And it's made it, first and foremost, made the defense better, but made the life of the position coach and the coordinator a little bit better as well.